In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honourable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we have started the chapter, and it is about word and word formation processes. Listeners and audience, yesterday we talked about borrowing, that how a language borrows a word and what is the importance and the need of borrowing. Listeners and audience, today our topic is compounding. That what is compounding and how compound words are formed, and what are the different types of compounding. So be with me and listen to this lecture from beginning until end. Whenever we are talking about the definition of compound, so compound is the combination of two words which is used to produce new words. So the combination of two words which form new word, it is known as compound or compounding. And there are three different ways or three different methods in which we use to make or form a compound words. The first type of compound, and that is known as closed compound. The next type, that is known as open compound, and the third type is known as hyphenated compound. So first of all, let me tell you about the examples of compound, then we will come to the three types of compounds. Listeners and audience, as I told you that compound is the combination of two or more than two words which are combined to make or form new words. For example, take the example of foot and ball. You see, these two are words, different words. Foot is one word and ball is another word. Foot is actually a noun and ball is another noun. So we combine them, and then with the combination of these two, a compound word is formed. Football. Now, there are three types of compound or compounding. The first type is known as closed compounding or closed compound. What is closed compounding or closed compound? Closed compound is the combination of two words and there is no space between them. It means that the combination of two words where there is no space between them and new word is formed because of their combination. So this process or this type of method is known as closed compound. As I write, for example, the first example, face book. This is the example of closed compound. And football. Okay. And underground. The next type of compound is open compound. Listeners and audience, open compound is formed with the combination of two words without space between them. space between them. Open compound is found with the combination of two words, but there is a space between them. A little space is found between them. For example, I'm writing certain words. Take the example of notebook. Notebook. This is one example. Another example is ice cream. Yes, ice cream. Air conditioner, etc. The third type of compound that is known as hyphenated. Hyphenated compound. Hyphenated compound is the type of compound which is formed with the combination of two or more than two words, and there is a hyphen between them or among them. It means if you're talking about two words, then between them. If you're talking about more than two words, then among them. Take the example of dark skin. Dark skinned. Take the example of yes. Another interesting example would be red faced. Red faced. Now, remember that there are four parts of speech. There are four parts of speech which help us to make closed compound, open compound, and hyphenated compound. For example, we can say that they are noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. And even you can make a compound from them, like noun plus noun. So we call them compound noun. Noun plus noun, for example, I say noun plus noun. Like make a compound. Rainforest. Rainforest. Or yes, take the example of waterfall. Waterfall. So noun plus noun. Or for toothpaste, football. Verb plus verb. Verb plus verb. What would be the example of verb plus verb? For example, you say blackmail. Blackmail. Yes. Or yes, handover. Sometimes we say handed. So handover. And it would be from adjective. As I already presented examples, like read fast. And it can be adverb plus adverb, like hereafter. Here is adverb and after is adverb. So hereafter. Okay. And it can be even verb plus preposition. For example, get up. And sometimes we call them different nouns. Then, for example, when it is noun plus noun, we say that compound noun, compound adjective, compound verb, compound adverb. So I think this topic is clear, but I remember that most of hyphenated compounds we have like brother-in-laws. Take the example of brother-in-law. So here hyphen is there. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, etc. So hope that this topic is clear to you. Thank you.